Congratulations. Very good. Well, hello everyone. Congratulations. Oops. Okay, so you finished a 7-day Atomy Slim Body 7-day detox program, and I am going to share what's next. Okay. 7 days. Why Atomy Slim fasting? What's the meaning of 7? Okay, we're going to start from this 7. 7 is a number of perfection and completeness, both physically and spiritually. Okay, so the meaning of 7. So I created the 7-day the fasting. It's not just out of blue. There was a meaning to be complete. Okay, and 7 number, it's also angel number 7, represent a time of spiritual awareness. Is a number for contemplation. And third is 7 symbolizes the oneness of God and his authority over all creatures of the earth. Okay, so 7-day, God created all the creatures and he rested on the 7th day. Okay, so there was a meaning. It was a very meaningful fasting. Okay, so what's next? In Korean, we call it 보식. In Chinese, we call it 补食. In English, I made it up because there is no such thing. It's called reset meal. Reset what? Reset your digestive system. Okay, so reset means a small amount of food which you can eat after a fast to reset your digestive system. Okay, I am not here to prevent you from eating after 7 days of fasting. I just want to help you further to help your digestive system. Your digestive system cannot digest all the food that you used to eat because your digestive system is like a baby belly. Okay, you need to introduce slowly to your system so that your whole system can be reset. Okay, so what I recommend, 7 days of detox program followed by 7 days of food intake preparation. Okay, the first thing is 1 meal a day. This is a purely recommendation and also from all the experiences, and so I recommend that you eat 1 meal a day and drink plenty of water 30 minutes before the meal. And the miracle ratio, I am going to introduce 2 miracles today. One is a 7-to-3 ratio. So 7 grains, 3 vegetables. Okay, in Chinese medicine, when you stir fry your grain, the grains start to produce a lot of enzymes. Believe it or not, if you almost burn, not really burn, but almost burn, then it creates, it's the best time to create the enzymes. So in the Koreans eat something called nu룽지. Nu룽지 is the rice. After they cook the rice and they further get, add the fire, or they almost fry it until you get brown and even a little darker than the brown, and they put hot water and then they make a soup out of it, and that is the best, one of the best enzymes to digest your food. Okay, so I love nu룽지. Okay, so 7-to-3 ratio is a 7 grain, and amount wise, you can have a 7 grains, and 2-3 vegetable ratio. Okay. And fourth, chew your food slowly and until you have saliva in your mouth. Okay, you don't make the juice. Okay, the juice nowadays people are drinking a lot of vegetable juice. They are making juice. They only drink the juice, and they think they are very healthy. Not necessarily, because they're not chewing anything. Okay, they're throwing away the very valuable the food, which is the fibers. Okay, the body needs a fiber to detox further our body. So you have to chew your food. Okay, don't make just the juice out of your vegetables. Okay, so chew your grain, chew your vegetables until you have a saliva in your mouth, which means you need to chew slowly and thoroughly. And when you feel like, oh, I have lots of salivas in my mouth, that's when you swallow, and your digestive system love you, because because you did lots of work for your digestive system, so that your digestive system doesn't need to work very hard to breaking down your food. So we have teeth, we have saliva, we have tongue, we have mouth. That means we need to chew our food. Okay, avoid too much raw food, because our system is not ready for the raw food. So if you have after you eat, if you have like a bloating gas, that means your system is not able to digest all the food that you are eating. Okay, so watch your food and chew your food. Continue Atomy Slim Body 7-day detox program schedule. Okay, so that's another recommendation, that you continue all the products that you've taken for 7 days. Okay, time-wise, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, continue that. Okay, and 1 meal a day and no snacking. Sorry. Oh, I can eat now. I'll have my snack. Only 1 meal a day. I need to have a snack at least. No. Sorry, no snacking. So you eat, you prepare well for your 1 meal, and you enjoy your 1 meal. Okay, thank you. Okay, so then what's next after this? We all like to give thanks. Okay, thanks to what? I am not forcing you to give thanks. You decide. Okay, if you're thankful for your food, that's your thanks. If you're thankful for your partners, that's your thing. Okay, you're thankful to God or all the people that I think everybody has at least one or two the thankfulness after this program. And there is another miracle pounds, which means miracle pound to dollar ratio. What is a miracle pounds? The miracle pounds means the pounds that you lost. That is the miracle pounds. And to dollar ratio, that means 1 pound to $1. That's my charity idea. Okay, if you would like to donate $1 to 1 pound that you lost, so be it. Okay, your team leader will discuss with you, or it's not forceful. It's completely voluntary, voluntarily doing. Okay, so it's the charity idea, because I bet not many people believe that you can actually lose a pound a day. And for 7 days, 7 pounds. So the average, I think everybody lost about 6 to 7 pounds. 6 pounds for 40 people is 240 pounds. Okay, and what's next? Stay healthy and beautiful. Because you are a Atomian and you share the Atomy products. You have to be healthy and you have to be stay beautiful, right? Yeah. And the next, share your experience regarding Atomy products, detox program, your journey with the Atomy life, and share your joy with your friends and relatives and your loved ones, your neighbors, okay? And the next is fulfill your life scenario. I bet everybody has at least one charity ideas in your life scenario. This is the time that you share. Not until you become Imperial Master, you share your love and your charity idea from now, right? Okay, so I already introduced this. This was the challenge guideline. You submit a before and after scale picture. Okay, the second one was submit a before and after self picture or measurement. And third, you submit a short statement of your impression during and after the program. And after I was weighing, how much, the percentage I need to give to number 1, number 2, number 3. You know what? After this was the first time doing this, and after I finished, I really liked the number 3. Submit a short statement of your impression during and after the program. Because, everybody can lose 1 or 2 pounds, right, a day. But number 3, some people were very positive, even though they're going through hardship. Everybody was going difficult time, I know, right? Losing a pound, fasting, it's not easy, but there's some people still like to share a positive experience or stay positive and love to read those positive recommendations, positive impressions, and try to encourage other people. Okay, I think that's very valuable when we do group activities like this. We like to encourage each other, and we like to help each other, right? Yeah. So I will discuss with the leaders and how we're going to weight this. But number 1, number 2, number 3 are all very valuable, and it was a very crucial information for our future detox program. And so I am very thankful for everybody who participated, and it seems nobody cheated. Everybody were very honest and truthful, like Atomian. Okay. And this is another recommendation, A-core +1. So A-core, everybody knows A-core. What is A-core +1? Create a good eating habit and exercise. So that's another recommendation from me. A-core +1. We like to stay healthy, and we like to create a good eating habit and a good the exercise habit. Okay, so this is another my recommendations, and yeah. So that's all. Thank you very much. And I'm ready for your questions. Let me close this, stop sharing. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Sui. Before we take the questions, please put your question to the chat box. And also this time I'm gonna have a Shine Rose Master Sylvia and talk about our price. You know that our price is huge, humongous. So she's gonna talk about our price, first to fifth, and also she's gonna just recap what Dr. Sui talking about, what we need to get done for another 7th day. So Sylvia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, everyone. All right. First of all, congratulations for the 7 days detox program. Actually, today's my 13th day of the detox. So I've been through, so you guys already, I've been through everything before you guys. So I know how you guys feel. Probably you guys gonna feel very proud of you. You guys finished, right? All right, very good. Okay. But this detox is for us, it's not somebody. But still, Mrs. Sung, great leader, she gave us prize for first 5 winners. First prize for number 1 will be a box of the Himohim Absolute Skincare Set. Wow, this one, money-wise, is almost $400. And number 2 will be Synergy Ampule and Probiotics. It's about $200 worth of it. Number 3, Derma Reasica set and Derma Gel Cleanser. This is worth of $100. And number 4 will be a brightening set plus vitamin C. This is worth of about around $80. And number 5, 4 skincare set plus chia seed. This is worth about $50. So price is about almost $1,000. Right. What a good sponsor we have, right? All right. Okay, right now I'm collecting all the data what you guys posted on the Kakao Talk room. So let me show you how I did it. I made up Excel files like this. So I put the name on it and I put the date and I collected weight and the chart you guys posted on at the end of day and also pictures. So if you guys haven't posted the pictures of the weight or those charts, you have to supposed to post it. Please post it by tomorrow, 12 o'clock. After tomorrow 12, I'm not gonna count it. So please post it before noon tomorrow. Okay. All right. How are we gonna select the winner? First of all, we're gonna calculate it how much lost or maintained after 14 days. But not only weight, changes of your physically and emotionally after 14 days. So we're not only gonna see the numbers, we're gonna see the comment at the chart. We're all gonna read it. And we all leaders gonna be decided and who has the best result about changing body and also mindset too. So please write it down and comments and post it to the Kakao Talk room, please. And also it's good to share when you guys do exercise or secret recipe for the maintain period. For me, for my 7th day of the maintaining period, I made my own soup, Detox soup. So I share with my Korean groups. So I hope that will help you guys to do it. And if you guys post those pictures, you're gonna get some points too for that. All right, good luck. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. Did you see how much the prize? You know, it's awesome price. And thank you very much for all the sponsors who donate this price for us to give us motivations. That is great. And now we have some questions here. So if you haven't finished writing it, please write the question down. And I'm going to go through the list here. The first of all, can you please give us example of raw food? From Maria asked. It's all for Dr. Sui.
Okay, so I bet everybody has the raw food already. which is a chia seed sprout. You could have your chia seed sprout, and you can actually chew on it. So don't swallow too fast until you have the saliva in your mouth. Okay, you can mix with some of the steamed vegetables. Okay, so that's your vegetables. You can have a broccoli, some not leafy salad, but vegetables, like a zucchini, the something, the vegetable that is steamable. Your salad cannot steam, otherwise but you can sprinkle your chia seed at the top of it, and you can eat together. And if you like to use dressing, hopefully you can make your own dressing with some, let's say, olive oil with some vinegar or lemon juice and some salt and so on. Yeah. Okay. And the grains, I prefer like rice or brown rice. The Asians love rice, and we've eaten rice for thousands of years, and we think it's the best. So I think I prefer rice, and brown rice is all good. And you can actually, you cook the rice, like Koreans, how they make this nurungji. You cook the rice, and then you continuously heat your rice, and then until it gets brown. And you can do another, make it more brown in your fry pan, and then you can put some hot water and make some soup out of it. And I recommend that you actually don't make it too soft, so that you can chew on it, because if it's really soft, we don't like to chew. We just keep swallowing. Yeah. If you prefer some beans and so on, yeah, you can also do that. But the beans, personally for me, I guess I don't have a good enzymes to digest the beans, so it's a little hard to digest for me. You could also have some tofu, or maybe that's another idea. If you like to make some like a soup out of certain meat, like a chicken soup and so on, I think you can also do it. However, try not to make chew on your meat too much, because your body cannot digest. Treat your digestive system like you treat the babies the first food. The babies, after drinking the milk, they're not ready to chew on your barbecue. What you do, I remember your parents chew their food, and then they feed the food to the baby, just like that, right? Why they chew. It's a little I don't know, it's but the parents used to chew the food for the babies, and I recommend that you chew until you have a saliva. So that's my recommendations. And this is the time that we share the ideas. Some people will have a better cooking ideas, and but we like to help our digestive system. It's luckily that we have the enzyme that we can continuously help our digestion. Not like where we were doing like a complete 7-day fasting without eating anything. Not even the Atomy healthcare products. Yeah, so we're lucky to have all the Atomy products that we can continuously help our digestion. Okay.
So so say we can have a salad.
Yes.
But not the raw vegetable that's steamable.
Yeah, steamable. Yeah.
So something similar to that question is, how about sushi? Can I eat sushi after reset meal?
Yeah, sushi, you can still eat the sushi after, another 7 days. Yeah, you can have your sushi. I think that's the only thing that you like to eat now.
And when can I start eating the raw vegetable?
Yeah, so after this 7 days of poshi, or the reset meal, and you're welcome to eat your regular meal. But I still recommend that you write down which food. Now from tomorrow you're going to find out what kind of food that is giving you the problem. Okay, write it down. I'm sure there's certain food is giving you the problem. Okay, so write it down, and and also you write it down after you eat certain food, you gain pounds. Because if you're doing this another 7 days, I think you're not going to gain anything. If you're some of you will continue to lose some pounds, or will maintain your body weight right now. Yeah.
Okay, related
so,
to the raw food, how about cucumbers or pepper?
Yeah, cucumbers are okay, and I love cucumbers also. And the pepper, try to avoid something too spicy, because your stomach is a very it's like a baby skin, right? Your stomach is you treat your stomach right. Don't use too much spicy, the stimulating the food, or spices. Okay.
Okay, and how about fruits?
The fruits are okay. Fruits still I recommend that you chew a long time. Don't make a juice. So the key point is chewing. Yeah, so you need to appreciate your chewing, because if we don't have teeth, we cannot chew. Even you chew, you are not going to chew anything. So you appreciate your chewing, and try to create a good habit of chewing your food.
Okay, another question is, Dr. Sui, can you please give me an example of the 7:1 ratio of grains and vegetable? Actually, I guess it's 7:3.
Yeah, 7:3. It was a
vegetables.
7:3 ratio. That means amount wise, if you eat, let's say, 7 gram of grains, then you eat 3 grams of vegetable, something like that. Yeah. So this is the ratio. Yeah. So you put a little more ratio to a little more weight on the grains than the vegetables.
Okay. And another question, next month is my first year after surgery. You said no before. Am I okay now to proceed with my detox after 2 weeks?
Well, what's the?
So after it's a ping. It's a ping. Is that for your question about the surgery? I'll let you explain to him about it.
You know that I asked you a question before that the orientation that I have a bypass, and you said no. So next 2 weeks is my first year. Okay. Am I free now? Am I safe now?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, it's not easy to tell you what to do, because you have medical condition. You had the medical condition before, and so it's not easy to tell you what to do. However, I think you're okay to do it, actually.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So wait until our next detox program.
Sure.
We're going to have another detox program. You wait until then. Don't try to do by yourself. You need encouragement. And you need some guidance. Okay. Yeah. So
thank you.
Yeah. Try to wait until next the program. Okay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sui.
Welcome.
That's wonderful. There's another question. Is Dr. Sue? Oh no, here. I did not use the bathroom for the first to the third day. Is that normal?
Yeah. Yeah, it's normal because you're not eating and you're not chewing. You are not chewing anything. Probably you only chew your the oatmeal. There were nothing to chew. When we start chewing and our intestines start moving, you know, this is a chewing, moving, chewing, moving, chewing, moving like that. So it is normal, and you know, it was depends on the people. And I go to the bathroom every day at the same time every day. I never missed it. But while I was doing this program, I was going 1.5 days. So instead of every day, you know, I went 1.5 days later. It is normal. Probably you're more prone to constipation than other people. It is normal. However, that's why you know, I sometimes I gave a personal guidance for those who didn't have the bowel movement. I increased the spirulina, and some people I increased the probiotics. You know, so I did little modification. I modified the program for certain some people. So this is a very good. You know, if you have questions like that, you can always ask. So I can give you the personal guidance during the program. But it is normal. But if you went after 3 days, congratulations, you did well. And you know, I found out Feinzyme can slow down the movement a little bit. So it is a very good for those who always have the loose bowels. I recommend that you try Feinzyme, because Feinzyme, I found out it can solidify your stool a little bit. Okay.
Next questions. Can I start sharing the program to my friends?
Yes. Yes. However, like I said, this is a group program, so I recommend that you invite them to this program. So this is the another system. I kind of created a system that, you know, this is another system that, you know, it's like you invite your members, your friends to Success Academy and one-day seminar, so on. You know, instead of you are guiding them, you know, we as a group are, you know, guiding each other, encouraging each other. So I recommend that you invite them to the next program.
Yes, make sure that you invite them to next program. So we have a Dr. Sui is right there. If there are any problems, that he can actually guide us the right direction. So instead of just we giving us the advice, it's probably better and safe to do that way. Next questions. Can we choose when to take the meals, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have either your breakfast or lunch or dinner. I prefer that you eat at lunchtime, you know, because lunchtime is the time that your digestive system is working, you know, thoroughly, and so I prefer the lunchtime. However, it doesn't matter. You can pick one, and you know, it's been 7 days already. Probably your family members missing you in the dining table.
Okay, another question is that you said that we can keep the detox program for another week. Is that includes the oatmeals and fruit bite as well, or just the supplements?
Yes. So if you, let's say, if you decided to eat your dinner time, one meal at the dinner time, so then you can still continue your oatmeal in the morning and oatmeal at the lunchtime. Yes. Yeah. So so you're not really empty stomach So if you try to eat at lunchtime, then you can still have your oatmeal in the morning or the dinner time.
For me to understand correctly, meanings that we can have oatmeal, so also oatmeal as the one meal.
As a one meal, yes, yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
when
your
we say-
regular meal as a you know as a one meal.
okay, since we're
And
having a
you can
one
still
meal,
have
yes.
so like I said, you know, while we're doing the program, if you're not hungry, then you don't have to eat your oatmeal, right? Yeah. So you can skip your oatmeal, just the one meal a day. But if you still feel hungry, yeah, I bet you are going to feel hungry once you start eating. When it's let's say you ate for the lunchtime, by the time it's a dinner time, you are going to start feel hungry. Not like 7 days during the 7 days, you know, you don't feel hungry. I didn't feel hungry. You know, if I, you know, even I didn't eat for 3 days, 3 meals, I didn't feel hungry. But once you start eating, you are going to feel hungry. So if you had one meal as a breakfast, lunchtime, you're going to feel, oh, I feel hungry. So then you can have your own meal at the lunchtime.
So we're gonna have a one meal, that's the vegetable, 7:3 ratio. And but if we get
Yeah,
hungry, then we
7:3
can
ratio.
have the oatmeals on top of the
You
one
can
meal
have
that
the
we
own
have.
meal,
Okay,
yes, sure.
all
Yeah.
right,
Mhm.
sounds good. And another question here is when do you think that we'll have another program like this?
Okay, so we're going to, after we congratulate everybody and we prize everybody and we praise everybody and, you know, and then you are going to be kind of small group leaders, you know, becoming a small group leaders. And I want the volunteers then. And then we're going to decide when to do the next, you know, we're going to pick a day and we're going to vote. So let's say it's August already over, you know, so September, probably end of September or beginning of October.
Okay, wonderful. And there's another question is, are eggs okay to eat? Eggs. Is eggs okay to eat
Eggs, yeah, it's okay to eat, yes.
within
Yeah,
the 7 days?
As a one meal, yes, you can have as a one meal, it's a good protein source. And yeah, you could have the eggs. However, when you have the eggs, try not to mix with the other two, like a grain and the vegetables. Probably you can add either eggs with grain or eggs with the vegetables, not eggs with vegetable and grain, all three. So the egg is a protein, and you can add another food source from the carbohydrates, which is the grain or the vegetable source. Okay.
Okay, so another question, when is much better to take the supplements after or before the meal, before the food?
So everybody is a little different, and you know, I don't particularly discriminate you know, the time wise. Certain vitamins I like to take before the meal, certain vitamins I take during the meal, and certain you know, the formulas I take after the meal. Yeah, and I prefer to take especially B vitamins I take after the meal. If I take it before the meal, I felt a little nauseous sometimes. So I prefer to take you know, after the meal. Vitamin C's, if you have you know, acid reflux, or if you have a burning sensation in your stomach, then probably you know, try after the meal. So those is really you know, it's really up to you. And some people prefer to take a hemohim before the meal, and they feel like, oh, you know, it's doing the best in my system. But sometimes if I take it before the meal, empty stomach, I feel a little burning sensation if I don't drink enough water after taking himohin. And yeah, so I tried different ways several times, and so I prefer to take whenever I feel tired. So that's when I take my himohin. Okay.
It looks like I have a last question. So what if we have two meals as of oatmeal? Then when is the best time for dinner?
Best time for dinner. If you want to continuously losing weight, then I recommend that you don't eat your one meal at night. If you want to continuously losing weight, so you try the breakfast and or lunch for your one meal, and but if you don't mind, then you can have any time actually.
Okay. Anybody else? Looks like there's no more question here. Any more questions? All right. I think that Dr. Sui answered all the questions for us. Now we have a few more minutes left. So what I'm asking you, like one or two people that I'm asking, if you wanted to share that your experience with the detox for last week or so, how you feel about your healthy wise, and how you feel about your emotions, and overall your experience with the detox. Do you have anybody wants to share? 2 minutes? Ma, yeah. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Jay. Dr. Sui, thank you so much for bringing up this program. I felt great. I have always been wanting to do a 7-day detox, or I always wanting to do a detox. But this is the first time that I did it, and amazingly, I did lose 10 pounds already. And the energy level that I have with just taking the products itself, and I do mix my spirulina into the water and drink it like that, because the third, fourth, and fifth days I couldn't use the bathroom. So when I mix the spirulina with water, 2 spirulina with water, and drink it, that actually helped me. So again,
Okay.
Dr. Sui, thank you so much. I love it. Can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, your face is shining.
That's wonderful. That's great. How about another person? One more. I see hands here. Where was it? Maria? I don't see Maria. All right. We have a 2 minute. Maria?
Yes. Well, first of all, I want to thank Dr. Sui for doing this for us, because usually, for a long time, but I've been wanting to do it, but I didn't know how to do it, how to start. So I wanna give him a big hand of applause to him for doing this for Atomy people. Normally, when people want to do a detox, they have to pay a person to do that, And we are so blessed for him to do this for us. I'm so blessed. I'm so glad that we was able to do this detox. I feel great. My stomach don't feel bloated. I feel lighter. I lost 7 pounds, and I feel great. I mean, I love it. Thanks. Thank you.
Wonderful. I think we have a time for one more person. Let's see another person's hand. Another person? 잠깐 Marie가 먼저 손 들었거든요. Okay, Marie.
I thank you very much, Dr. Sui, because our life, our health means so much to us. If somebody take time to guiding us to do the best for ourselves, it's a blessing. And this is the first time I've been on diet all the time, up and down, all kind, spending all kind of money. That's the first time I kept something, and it was so easy for me because I have everything with me. And no matter how much food was going in my house, that doesn't bother me. And I kept with my thing, and I do it, and I'm ready to keep going up. I lost 7 pounds, and I went to buy the scale that when Jay said, that will be good. I have all my BMI in front of me. I say, well, this is something concerning me to keep going and see the best of me. And I'm very thankful for everyone, all the participants, everybody, Jay, all of us, they encourage us to do it. We thank you, Mrs. Suk, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep going.
Thank you very much.
And God bless you.
Thank you so much. Okay, the last one, but not least, our
You
Cheryl's
look so happy today.
Osukwan.
Yes, thank you. I just want to say really thank you to Stamester Su, the 성인숙 본부장님 and then Dr. Su, because I just want to diet all the time. That's why I walk every morning, 10,000 plus step a day. But I gain weight somehow, somewhat. I eat a lot of veggie. I'm not a meat eater. I'm not great for the meat eater, but still I'm gaining weight. But Susan, 성인숙 본부장님 said about the detox program, so I'm gonna do it. That's why I started. Oh my God, they show me at least 4 pounds. I lost it. I did it this is the 5th day. But I lost it, so I just want to go follow that, and then I am going to spread the word to my team too. Like you guys said, it's going to be I can spread to my team, so I am going to do that. I just want to say thank you to you, and then 성인숙 본부장님, and then this team. I'm not your team, but you invite me in here, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for 1,000 times, maybe more. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. You invite us for our Auto Sales Masters class. So you deserve it. Don't worry about it. And I think the last this person was driving, so she wasn't able to write down the question. But one last question, I guess, when can we get back to our regular regimen that we used to take, but we stopped for the detox?
Yeah, I recommend that you start after this 1 more week, and you can start all your supplements. And this is a crucial time. For a week, you are going to find out what kind of food that your body likes and what kind of food that your body doesn't like, and what kind of food that will make you gain weight and what kind of food that will keep your weight down. And you're going to find it out. This is a very crucial time because you've never done this before. And this is so most of us and most of you, it's the first time that you're doing this. And you see the results. And so it is a crucial time that you don't want to forfeit and you don't want to lose it, right? Keep this good experience with you. As I recommended that it's a miracle ratio. Another miracle ratio is a 1 pound to $1. But if you become an Imperial Master, maybe $10,000 to a pound. But you like to share your charity with your loved ones, your neighbors, and so on. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sui. I love to donate 10,000 for pounds. I love to do that as soon as possible. Yeah, so as I know that we have 5 people from the 5 different centers. So talk to your center lead. So if you really want to donate like $1 for pounds or even $10 for pounds, whatever you want to talk to them, it's a strictly volunteer work. So talk to your center lead. So if you want to do that and find a charity around you, so donate like a daily necessary product like a toothbrush and toothpaste, a shampoo, conditioner, whatever is suitable for your area. So talk to your center lead about doing that. Once you guys decide to do that per center, I want you to take a picture of it and post it over there. I guess that could be extra points. I don't know about that, Sylvia, but she will take good care of it. So, talk to your center lead about doing that as well. Thank you so much for everyone for that. I mean, to me, the whole week was so long for me. That was the longest time. And probably without you and Dr. Su, probably wouldn't last. I wouldn't probably last for a whole week. For my personally, I lost about 5 pounds. and I lost the fat levels of it. I lost 2, I guess it's 2 points, from 25.6 to 24.6. So that was great difference. And I don't really feel anything, but I put on the skirts that I really love to wear, and that I was able to put it on, and it looks so good today. So, you know, everyone's make a huge difference in your life. Probably your health, you're getting back your health, and probably you're mentally very challenging. I mean, I can tell you, first couple days I was very cranky, but you know, I made it through, and then we have another week to go. And I think another week will be very, very easy compared to the first week that we went. Those of you who started it but had to stop for you know, any medical issues or your health issues, don't worry about it. We can always start doing again. You know, and then we're gonna start doing it, another one probably end of September, as Dr. Sui said. So you guys can challenge yourself with doing it. And if whoever done it this time, if you wanted to do it again, yeah, challenge yourself another 4 or 5 pounds. That would be great challenge. So thank you very much for the meeting today. Now on just to post any question to your group chat. So time to time, Dr. Sui answer all the question there. So post your question there. What else is it? Star Master Sui, do you have anything to share?
We have a final Zoom meeting next Sunday, 6 p.m. Is that okay, Dr. Sui?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. See you next week, Sunday, 6 p.m. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So we're gonna do the company motto and finish up. And I recorded this. So as soon as I download, I'm gonna post it. So if you miss any
house
questions,
is a neighbor. My neighbor is 10 minutes away. Yeah.
so if you guys missed any questions, you guys can re-listen to the recording. All right. Okay, let's do company motto to finish up. Company motto, ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go.
Cherish the
Cherish the
spirit.
spirit.
Create
Create the vision.
Follow
Follow
the
the
faith.
faith.
And serve humility.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.